Toronto or Montreal? Two of Canada's biggest cities. But which one is easier on your wallet? If you're thinking about relocating or just curious about the cost of living differences, you're in the right place. Montreal might tempt you with its lower sales tax, slightly colder winters, and language laws. But Toronto offers bigger paychecks and a bustling job market. So, how much cheaper is life in Montreal really? Using fresh data from Numbeo, updated October 2025, we're breaking down rent, groceries, utilities, transit, and more to see where your dollar goes further. Let's start with the biggest expense, rent. In downtown Montreal, a one-bedroom apartment averages $1,683. In downtown Toronto, $2,398. That's a 42.5% difference. Outside the city center, Montreal averages $1,331, while Toronto hits $2,099. Need more space? A three-bedroom downtown costs $2,626 in Montreal versus $3,857 in Toronto, over $100 more each month. Overall, rent in Toronto is nearly 48% higher than in Montreal. That's the biggest cost gap between the two cities. Next up, groceries. Montrealers save here too. Prices in Toronto are 5.8% higher overall. Let's look at a few staples. Some items like bananas and bread are cheaper in Toronto, but most essentials cost more. On average, expect to spend $25 to $30 more per grocery run in Toronto. Utilities are another area where Montreal wins, thanks to Quebec's low hydro rates. For an 85 square meter apartment, monthly utilities cost $104 in Montreal versus $182 in Toronto, a 74% increase. Internet, $57 in Montreal versus $74 in Toronto. Mobile plans, $48 versus $53. Add it all up, and Montrealers save $60 to $100 per month on basic bills. Transit is more affordable in Montreal too. The STM monthly pass is now $104.50, while Toronto's TTC pass costs $156. That's 49% more. One-way tickets are slightly more in Montreal, $375 versus $330. If you commute daily, expect to pay $50+ more per month in Toronto. Driving? Both cities have traffic headaches, but gas prices differ. That adds up fast if you're filling up regularly. Dining out is slightly cheaper in Montreal, but not by much. A meal for one at a casual spot, $25 in both cities. Three-course dinner for two, $100 in Montreal versus $120 in Toronto. Domestic beer, $8 versus $9. Cappuccino, $5.20 versus $5.57. Small differences, but they add up over multiple nights out. So what's the grand total? According to Numbeo's cost of living plus rent index, you'd need $8,130 in Toronto to match the lifestyle you'd get for $7,300 in Montreal, a 21% higher cost. Toronto residents earn more, about $4,670 a month after tax versus $4,020 in Montreal. But it's not enough to offset the higher costs. Living solo? You can live comfortably in Montreal for around $2,150 a month, while Toronto would cost $3,600 to $3,700. Sure, Montreal winters might sting a bit more, but with cheaper rent, lower bills, and better poutine, maybe that's a price worth paying. Thinking of making the move? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cost of living breakdowns across Canada.